Well, hello. Oh, this should be enough. Look at this bad boy. S475 SXE. Ported shroud. 10 blade compressor wheel. Billet. She gonna whistle. Oh my gosh, guys, if we had smell-o-vision, you would smell how amazing this truck is right now. Well, good morning, guys. We are brewing our coffee and getting our day going. It is currently 6:30 local time. We are in Big Springs, Nevada. What am I saying? Oh my goodness. This is Big Springs, Nebraska, guys. Anyway, a little under 500 miles to go to get to our destination in beautiful Kansas City, Kansas. Should take us about 8-hour drive, maybe a little less. I don't know, hour and a half per 100, 5, 6, 7, 7.5, 8 hours. We got stickers! That truck right next to me, that's Martin and I's buddy, Pat. If you don't know who Pat is, man, you guys, you don't know where it's at, man. Pat from the old large car mag days. Pat's truck was once in 10-4 magazine. I've known Pat many, many, many years. Very good to see Pat. Yeah, I'd say that tire is served its purpose. I thought you were lazy.
I am.
You are?
Why do you think I'm sitting down?
That's true.
Oh yeah, the bird's there you go. I'm gonna check the reason.
Looks like our cheese rode okay on the trip here. That is good. Let's get this guy preset for the next one and turned off. I love when we get to places that let us turn off the unit while they load or unload. Alright, we are here in Kansas City on one end of the build. I don't know which end this is. I should probably figure that out. But we're on the receiving end. I'm talking about north, south, east, west. But we're at the receiving end right now, dropping off our load of cheese. After that, we're gonna go to the other end, the shipping end. Set the air brakes too. And actually, you know what? The weather's nice. It's 68 degrees right now. After that, we're gonna go to the other end and pick up our finished product. I'm not crying. I have things in my eyes. They're so quick here today. That took 30 minutes. Awesome. Let's go to the other side and grab a door and get her loaded up and on our way to Illinois, guys. So that just happened. We're in the construction zone and a truck going the other direction flung that rock so hard at my windshield that looks like a freaking baseball hit it. Sounded like a baseball hit it too. It was loud enough that I was like, woo!
Check that out. Yep.
That's turbo diesel fuel. Fun, fun. What are you doing?
Feeling fuel.
This came in handy. Well, she's down. Somewhere back there is where our hole is. I know that might excite some people, but not us. Right, Chris?
Yeah, like I said.
That don't excite us.
Yeah.
No, we're good. There's your fix. There's your leak. Well, there you go. High maintenance is done. Tank's fixed. Hopefully the harness is fixed. And taking him back to his wife, as in the trailer, so he can go make some money for everybody. Earn its keep. Actually, I've been doing pretty good. Can't complain. Definitely earned its name of high maintenance. But what truck doesn't require it? This truck's just a little bit extra needy. It must really like my attention.
Busy place tonight. Yes, thankfully no one is behind me because we need to back our pretty little butts way down there to get to door 220, which somewhere right in that vicinity. And my spread axle whistles. I think it's same with the leveling valve. I don't know. Almost there. Hi. I got the door open and everything. I better be darn good at backing in because they waiting on me. Come on, there we go. Now I just gotta scoot all the way forward in my seat so I can deal with this clutch. The seat is really far back and it doesn't go any more forward. And even though I'm tall, I'm not tall enough. I was terrible at that. I was so terrible at that. I went back there and I apologized because he was waiting on me and I'm like, oh my God, I suck at this. So sorry. Appreciate your enthusiasm though. You're ready to unload me. It's awesome. See how long this takes, guys.
That's better. Oh, well, maybe we should hit it here a little bit more. What do you guys say? So, as you can tell, we had an exhaust leak. I think the manifold was on its way out. So we were doing bigger and better things. Now we gotta torque these. The oil drain line, return, feed. It's windy, so shit keeps flying off. Now we gotta torque these bolts. As you can see, the downpipe is gone. We have to slightly modify it. I put a 5-inch with my flux, so it's not the prettiest, but I get grind it down. So this was the 4 to 5. Cut that off, and yeah, guitar done. All right, so the drain line's on, oil, turbo's on, downpipe's on. Don't mind my ugly flux core welds; they're gonna get covered up. Had a bit of wrestling to do with the exhaust, but it's on. I'm gonna wrap this, obviously. And yes, like I said, I already got a critique on about my welds. So, I mean, they're ugly, but they're functional. And this is stainless, this is mild, but this is flux core. It's gorgeous. You know, she's pretty cute. We put some oil in there. We got our oil line hooked up. We still got to tighten it and tighten our feed down there. Kind of don't like how close that is to the manifold, but if I route it the other way around, it barely reaches. So turbo boost. So this will reach a lot better to here than with the old turbo. See how the intake fits. Hopefully it fits all right. But all we gotta do is change that hose, put coolant back in her, and tune it. Looking good.
All right, we stood in line for about 45 minutes. We were the first in line, so that's cool. We're getting door 456, and I asked, can I turn off the reefer? And she says, if you want to, you can. You don't gotta twist my arm to do that. I will definitely turn off my reefer. Save me some fuel monies. It is 1 in the morning. I am not listening to directions, and I am walking to the office to get my bills, as opposed to pulling away from the dock and doing the unnecessary act of reparking, because you cannot tell, I'm incredibly tired, and I don't want to be doing none of that. It's risk management, guys. I think that's what that's called. Tonight didn't go how I wanted it to. The appointment time was for 7. We're well into detention. We're going to get these bills and go stop at the first possible sleeping spot we can find. Mama's tired. This last 15 days or however many days we've been out here, today's the day. I'm tired. Tired. You know, it'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if I could go to bed. No, aside from that, it'd be really cool if I got a camera situation in here so that what happened here? I mean, I guess I'll open you up because I probably want to do that anyway, but I mean, come on. If I had a camera situation that told me what was going on in here, and they kept all my freaking load lock bars. They'll be like, it wasn't us, it was Wilmington. And I'll be like, well, I highly doubt that. This is annoying. It's a long walk. By golly, we're getting our steps in at night instead of sleeping. It's all good. I mean, who doesn't love exercise at 1:30, 45-ish in the morning? We stood in the office for quite some time to get our paperwork. We're gonna go stand there again. Much like last time I came here, I had started yelling at foreigners. They're just so dang dangerous, man. Last time I was here, I was backing into a spot, and the guy in his Cascadia, he's like, I'm just gonna back into a spot right next to you at the same exact time. It's like, you don't do that. Tonight's situation included me walking in the crosswalk that I'm walking in, and a guy in such a hurry to get in the door almost mowed my ass over. Safety vests clearly don't matter at Roundy's for your safety. They'll still try to run you over. I went in there and told them they had my bars. They said that they will hand them back out to me. So we are problem solvers. Isn't that a cool rig? That's such a cool rig. It's got the 4 fuel tanks. Paint job matches their trailer. That is a cool rig. That's a cool rig there too. Alright, let's see how long we sit here for our load lock bars. Man, I hope I don't gotta walk back in there. That would be terrible. I had enough walking. I'm not saying I'm out of shape. I'm saying I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Yes, I'm complaining. It's what we do around here. They didn't leave the trailer too much of in shambles though, so that is good. Appreciate that. Yep, here we are. We're gonna wait. We are waiting.